Words.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech. Last week I asked you all to send emails to robin.covey@lvradio.com. I'm going to ask you all to do it again, just because. Because tell everybody how much you love Vegas All Net Radio and our programs, or just this program, for God's sakes. I don't care. I'll be okay if you call or send them an email and say, hey, we love those fat bitches. Keep them on the air.
I'm back right in time.
Right in time.
Told her she had a minute to pee. She took a minute and 30.
Well, somebody used the last of the paper towels.
Oh, that'd have been me.
Oh, I didn't have any either.
So
I had to
was
wipe it on my ass.
trying to flutter
Go
dry.
in the boys' room.
I did.
Oh.
There's nothing in there either.
Wow. Okay.
And I used to use the toilet
Asbestos?
covers. Yeah. But then they just fall apart and stick to your hands, and it takes longer to do anything. So I just flutter dry.
Yeah, because they're designed to
I
disintegrate
haven't
in
seen
water.
the pictures of us. Are they good?
I just saw. I think there's more.
What are those pictures of?
This one's good.
Winter
I got
weekend.
one. Bam.
Bam, bitches.
Is my fleshy neck brace out in full force?
No.
No?
You have long neck. You elongated your neck.
Yeah.
You said
fuck did I do?
swan neck.
How'd I do
You
that?
know that's the thing, right? Swan neck. No, don't stick it up. You just stick it out. There you go. Yeah.
I look like an uncomfortable turtle.
Yeah, but
Turtle.
in pictures it looks amazing.
Let's try it.
Because otherwise I look like I have a fleshy neck brace on and be like, I broke my neck. Got myself an organic neck brace.
Here, let me help you, because you can't swan neck appropriately, like
In a selfie, no.
in a selfie.
Okay. So.
Don't squint your face when you do it.
Don't look like you're
You
trying
have to have a regular face, just like he's all.
Selfie 101 in here tonight.
Ooh, no, this isn't selfies. This is just for photos. Okay, now swan neck. Swan neck. No. Oh, face. There you go.
Think about juicy vagina.
You still had a little bit of the.
I did. Now
But
I'm
you
gonna
notice?
get rid of my mile-high forehead. I have forehead for miles.
Oh, you just
You need
cut
to
it off.
You need to keep your bangs down.
I
instead of
can't
pulling
wear
them back.
bangs. I look fucking horrible with
No,
bangs.
I'm
You
not
just cut it
bangs,
off.
bangs. You always
Even
pull
long
your hair
ones.
back away.
I do.
Take it out and
But
let
see
it
how
sit.
there's like
It
no
looks fine.
under chin at all? Like nothing?
Okay. So
Excuse
let me
me.
try it without that goofy smile.
Yeah.
The
And
one
then-
like I'm holding an egg in my
And then you
vagina.
just crop your photo. That is kind of what it looks like. It kind of looked like me the first time I tried to email it.
You want me to what? Where does my tongue go?
Why am I doing this?
You're not touching it, Desiree. You gotta get closer.
You told me you gotta at least look like you enjoy it. I'm trying. Yeah. Nope. It's not. No. Nope. Down. No. No, not your hands. Your face. There you go. Nope. Okay.
Whatever. I look cute.
That is a cute picture. You see all those big
I wish I had a nice
Puppy
little
died.
dainty chin. I
puppy
know.
die? Die! I just want everybody to die.
You can see my bra.
Die, puppy.
Die, puppy! You have those big puppy dog eyes.
You do. When I smile, my eyes just disappear. I look like a high Chinaman.
Ding, 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 ding.
It was so inappropriate. She can't even look at me anymore.
I think between the two of us, my oriental chime, your squinty eyes.
She knows that eventually we're gonna rub off on her. She's gonna be at some soccer game somewhere and all out. Hey, get your stinky little Chinaman off the screen! She's gonna be like, that man looks like a tranny.
Well, we gotta have somebody here to keep us in line. We're super inappropriate. Somebody's gotta stop us from offending the masses.
I don't know you.
Yes, you do. And you love me.
Right?
I do love you.
She just obsessively put on lip gloss. She's like, I'm not thinking about this.
I can't. I just can't.
Well, you should see me. This is how bad I am sober. Now, you all got to see me drunk
that was awesome,
a
by
couple
the
of
way.
weeks ago.
We need to do that again.
But that was drunk in private, so I didn't really have a whole lot of shit to be offensive with. Drunk in public is fun. Drunk in public leads to me standing on tables and singing karaoke.
Wait, really quick. Kelly guy said, Taxi's going into brain lock because it was both politically incorrect and funny.
That was absolutely brain lock. I heard it just so
Bam! It was like metal doors right down, little red sirens going off.
It was like a car hit a brick road at 80 miles an hour.
That's funny.
I'm still wiping away tears. That was a good time.
You're not allowed to wear. If you wear mascara or eyeliner around us, it must be waterproof.
Yeah, mine's.
Because we will make you wet your cheeks.
You know, that's not what I say. If you want to laugh till you pee, this is the place to be.
And I peed. So.
Just now?
Just now it happens.
It does. Everyone
It
now and
does.
then.
Any woman who's had a kid can attest to the fact that sometimes you dribble a little when you
I didn't have a kid that way, but
I didn't
sometimes it
either.
still happens.
It has nothing to do with pushing the baby out of your vagina. It's how it sits on your pelvic floor, how your baby and your uterus and everything sit down there. It can move your bladder out of alignment, and so that it's not, you know, that they have all those ads on TV for the pelvic mesh or the pelvic sling.
Yeah.
That's because your bladder got
pelvic sling.
your bladder got
I like it.
discombobulated.
Get
It's
some
no
pelvic
longer
sling.
hanging in
It's like
your
a banana
natural
hammock.
sling. Yeah.
No. The
Only for your
pelvic sling.
lady bladder.
That's.
But just having a baby can
Sorry.
move it in the wrong place so that you no longer have the control you used to
okay.
have.
That's what I'm gonna call male strippers things now instead of a banana hammock. I'm gonna be
Pelvic
like, you got a
sling.
pelvic sling.
I like your pelvic sling, baby.
Let me show you how to use it.
Let me put a little bit of thrust in there. Ah, man,
Can I
I
get a
just laughed so hard
slingshot?
I got a headache.
Of all that's holy. Seriously,
I
man,
did.
for the love of all that's
Hurts.
holy.
Well,
Somebody yelled at me for saying "holy hell" the other day.
I have to
Who the
catch.
fuck would say it? Who the
They were
fuck
like,
would yell at you for
"You
that?
shouldn't put holy in front of hell."
Yes, you
Well,
should.
I'm
I,
like, do you not know me?
One of the biggest changes for me is I'm going from this working environment, which is a very loose, very open, my boss is quite a bit like me. So, like, we'll have discussions about anal sex, and the F word gets thrown around freely around here. My boss called me a peckerhead one time. Like,
Nice.
it's pretty informal around here. At the other office, however, I don't have my own office. I sit in what we call the fishbowl, which is a room that's 3 sides of glass, and there's 4 of us in there. And one of them is a girl who just turned 19, and she's from a very Catholic Latina family. Another girl is a recently divorced Mormon, devout Mormon, who has dated a guy for 1.5 years and hasn't had sex with him because she's not married to him. That kind of sends me into vapor lock a little bit. And then the other
These people
girl,
are checking out, like, let's check out our coworker's new show.
I know they all know, and I've told them, I said, listen, ladies, I would love for you all to be a part of it, but I would highly suggest that none of you listen to it, because it is very offensive. It can be very offensive, especially because I know y'all's sensibilities, and we certainly would put you into the vapors. And the other girl I thought was pretty chill and cool, and then I had to sit at her desk for training, and I realized that she's got a lot of Jesus quotes on her desk, and I'm like,
Whoa.
damn it.
Give her a card.
So
Be
there's-
like, you listen to the show.
So I'm sitting in a room with 3 other women who are, they're all younger than me. I'm the oldest one in the room. I have the least amount of seniority. Oldest one in the room, and they're all like, they blush a lot. Like this girl, the 19-year-old, she just turned 19 last week, and I threw out a joke that we were going to get her strippers now that she's 19, and I thought she was going to shit her pants because I said I was going to get her strippers, because apparently when I say I'm going to get you strippers, that sounds like a real actual threat that's going to happen, not like a funny joke, haha, I'm going to get you strippers. Of course, they may have listened to the show and actually think I will show up with a bunch of male strippers.
Right, probably.
It's possible.
I just tagged you in
a post.
Desiree taught me
Good.
how to do the swan neck.
All right, swan neck. When a lot of times, like especially female photographers, you'll always hear them yell at you, swan neck, when you're in a photo shoot.
I know how to do the selfie one though. The other one looked like, again, I smelled a fart and I wasn't sure if it was mine or yours.
Well, that was because of your face. The position of your neck was quite appropriate. Your face, however, was not so much.
Right.
Yeah. We just so my niece is very gassy. She's a very farty baby, and not even like adorable little baby farts. She lets them rip, and they stink. Not just like smelly baby fart, but like angry adult fart stink. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, it's unpleasant.
Did she fart on you?
Yeah,
when you
several
had her?
times.
Yeah, she's
multiple times, and it
baby.
was very unpleasant. I was like, oh.
It's adorable at first because you're like, oh, your little butt rumbled, and then the smell hits you.
Yeah, and then it's like
a
cloud of stank. You're like, oh, Jesus.
That shit lingers.
It's sweat, your eyes water. You're like, oh.
It's got like a heavy vapor to it.
It really
lingers.
Pungent.
There's been a couple of times in the last couple of weeks where we're like, ooh, there's no way that was just a fart. There's gotta be some track marks, some skids going on in there. Nope, just a fart. Just a fart. She fakes us out all the time because she farts and it lingers and we think it's poo, and it's not. It's just a fart.
Yeah, it's.
Did your babies fart like
quite
that? My
toxic.
son did not. My son was not gassy at all.
My daughter
as a baby.
No, she definitely had the farts, but not anything.
Nothing that could clear a room, right?
No, that's my husband.
No, that's my niece, man, and it's not just like a little quaint baby fart, like a little. No, we were sitting in a room full of people this evening just before we got here. We just got done talking about public decorum and how you should, walk and act and display yourself to the public. For instance, not belching and farting and stuff in public. And my niece is in her carrier there, and she just literally, as soon as he got done saying that, you hear. Everybody looked at us. We're like, it was the fucking baby. Swear to God, it was the fucking baby.
Is she on formula or breastfed?
Yeah, no, she's formula
It could
fed.
be the type of formula.
We had to
switch formula to a sensitive.
Yeah, we started with regular, and then we switched to regular, a sensitive brand, and then she got constipated all the time, so then we switched to soy, and that helped with the constipation, but it upped the gassiness, and then we switched to this new one, which was recommended by the pediatrician. She said it's the closest thing you can get to breast milk, and it's the best for babies who get constipated easily. And my niece gets constipated. You can ask Callie Guy. Every time he Skypes us to talk, we're in the middle of like a poo crisis where we're trying to get the baby to poo because she hasn't pooed in 2 days. And all the websites say, oh, if the baby can go 5 days without pooing, it's fine. I'm like, no, listen, when the baby is scrunching all of her body up and her face is turning red and she's grunting and then crying because nothing's coming out, even if it's only been 12 hours since her last poop, it's time to get the cotton swab out.
Do you pump her legs?
We do. We do the bicycle and we pump her legs and we give her lots of tummy time to help, kind of push things around under there, and we massage her, and sometimes that helps, but most of the time we end up doing the petroleum jelly swab, and a couple of those over a 2 or 3 hour period, and that'll usually get things going. But since we've switched to this formula, she's doing much better, but her farts are way worse. Like, what you smelled at that meeting is nothing compared to what this baby is dropping now. Like, I don't want to be out in public with her.
I don't think that's good.
The doctor said,
what about
we've asked her.
Gas? The gas drops.
We use gas drops when her gas gets really bad, but the doctor says some babies are just very gassy.
Right,
and
but she wasn't before, was she? It's increased.
she's always been gassy. The smell has increased.
Oh, okay.
The frequency and
The actual
volume
act thereof has been the same.
Yeah, she's always been gassy. She farted on me 12 hours after she was born, like I was holding her and she was ripping ass in my hands, you know. She's always been gassy. It's just that the odor level has increased by quite a bit.
I want to read some Craigslist ads.
Okay. So we don't talk about baby poop?
You're done with the baby poop discussion.
You should
Let's
put
go
baby
to-
poop in Craigslist. I'm going to do a Craigslist search too.
Okay. Let's do personals.
Personals.
Let's do casual encounters.
I'm going to do miscellaneous romance.
Okay. I want casual encounters. Let's do...
Give us a keyword. Desiree, give us a keyword.
I'm going to do BBW since we are BBW.
All right, you do
Focus
BBW,
show.
and I will do
Tranny.
trans. Very good. Serious and real guy for an LTR with a trans. With a top woman.
What? Top woman.
Yeah, it's M4T, so I think it's man for trans. I don't want to type a whole lot in a single-sided ad. Perhaps a legit conversation is best. I'm a 27-year-old male, single, and don't do any drugs. Don't smoke, disease-free, and drink socially. I'm employed full-time and have my own transportation. Well, I'm in! Like, this guy's already got all the criteria. I've been involved with trans women before, both relationship and sexually. I'm serious and know what I like. This is not an ad for sex. It's an ad for something real. I'm open to age, race, and body type. Man, this wasn't any fun. Trans dominatrix seeks slaves.
Mm.
In Perump.
What?
Luciferian transvestite pagan priestess, whip mistress ladyboy, washy-washy sissy trainer, Stalag 51, secret location Illuminati shill hypnosis bitch TV Lucy. Sensuous romantic strip whip whore, seeks real subs and slaves. If you want a real transvestite dominatrix, respond to me please, sissies. You don't tell sissies please. I want to reply to that ad just to see if we can get him on the show.
Let's see. This one says, women keep telling me I can't believe how wet I am. I've heard that many times. I've even heard it when simply talking on the phone to someone I've never met. Sometimes having them masturbate on the spot to relieve their sexual anxiety. And I'm not talking about phone sex. I'm used to it now. I smile and think to myself, again? The best sex is mental, emotional, and physical. When women find themselves having all three areas met, they have some of the best sexual experiences of their life. Some tell me it's because I'm filled with love and attentive to their needs. Some say it's my perfect cock. Some say it's just because they feel relaxed, free, and they can trust me with their feelings and expressions as I slowly entice them to orgasmic arousal. I'm fit, handsome, athletic, smart, have great eyes, and have a long, hard, thick cock that can last for hours, and love to please my partners. Shoot me a picture and contact info, and I'll do the same. Put "make me wet" in the subject line.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's what you got when searching for BBW?
Yeah, it's because he's not into them, so
Mhm.
that's why it came up. I just thought he's very humble. He's a very humble gentleman.
As long as they're honest, that's all I ask for. If you're not into big girls, because I hated when I was internet dating, when I was really pursuing a relationship online. I hated guys who said they would date any girl with any body type, and then you meet them and they're like, well, you're just a little bit bigger than my tastes normally run, and I'm like, you said you'd date any girl with any body type. Or the closet chubby chasers, what you got now?
This one. BBW or older women reply here. Very oral Latino, 7.5 uncut cock, seeking BBW or older women for some oral and fucking. And then it's just a picture of his penis.
And not even an impressive penis. If you're gonna put a picture of your penis, at least make it impressive. But I guess you shouldn't
It's
like
a very veiny penis, actually.
get people worked up about something. Yeah, but he's got a fat pad, so
What's a fat pad?
the where the base of the penis is, his penis, he's a chubby guy. Like his penis would, it's like every so many pounds you gain in like a quarter inch of penis. Something I forget. Google it. Guys lose so many pounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you lose weight, like the thinner you are, the bigger your penis is.
Because your chub.
Because that fat pad.
The fat pad.
That fat pad just gets thicker
the male
and thicker.
fupa.
Yeah, the male. The moopa.
What the hell? I'm learning everything with this show.
Well,
it is
a fupa because it would be the fat upper penis area.
Yeah, I was thinking male upper penis area, but
well, I would like to have a female upper penis area. I want a penis.
Aw, this person.
Yeah,
this is a fat guy seeking fat couple. So he says, "Oh, what he wants." He says, "Please note, if you do not use the English language, contact me with ignorant words, or cannot put together a complete sentence in your response, I will ignore you. I'm looking for non-ghetto respectable people." What?
Exactly.
You're setting your standards a little high for Craigslist, buddy.
Right. We gotta go to the Rooster.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why I said that. I've never been there.
What do you mean you've never been? Have you really never been to the Rooster?
Or the Green Door. The only one I ever went to is Power Exchange.
Ooh, we gotta take her to the Rooster. Toxie, she's never been.
You've never been there?
No, but if somebody tries to come on to me and follows me around...
No. The Rooster's really, really good about...
Isn't that where the guy...
Yeah, I mean,
I'll cut him up.
Yeah, I talked recently about how I had an incident where...
That's why I don't go to those places.
Did not want to leave me be, but...
all you gotta do is walk up to any of the guys, any of the volunteers...
I know, that's what I should have done.
And tell them, and they will immediately take care of it.
Yeah.
They're pretty good about that. All right. I'm actually emailing this transvestite dominatrix in Pahrump asking her to come on the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cougar seeks young. Let's see. The neighbor kid kept telling me how horny my wife's huge titties made him. I told her about it, so she flashed him. They started fucking soon afterward. I watched and even made some movies, but they were busy. They went on a trip one time where they kept texting me pictures of cum on her face. Anyway, he joined the military and she wants a new stud. So if you're young, hard, in shape, and horny, and a horny grandma BBW with triple D titties sounds good, send her some pics, a movie, whatever you think it will take her to pick you. Job starts immediately.
We know who to submit for that. They said a granny BBW?
No, they have to like a granny BBW.
Oh, they have to like a granny BBW. I must have got that wrong.
You got that wrong.
I'm going to do BBW and miscellaneous romance.
Another penis.
Mature woman 469 companionship. Semi-retired gentleman seeking a mature woman who would enjoy engaging in oral sexual activities on a casual but ongoing basis.
So, okay, let me ask what this means, because this person's showing a lot of money, and it says first time on Craigslist and first time ever doing this. Looking for a great provider that I can experience for my first time. 100 diamonds on me. I want to spend it all.
100 diamonds?
Does that mean $100?
Yeah, and that's bullshit. If he offered me $100, I'd spat in him.
Not into BBWs or anyone who's not outgoing.
Good, BBWs ain't into you either.
He must be able to host.
Yeah, fuck you.
So he wants to have sex with somebody for $100.
At their house.
Yeah, you're tripping, dude.
20, 40, 60. But he's holding up way more than $100.
Yeah, but 100 diamonds is $100.
80, 90,
That's
100.
probably not even his money. That's probably money he found off Google Images.
Probably. Sir Licks-a-Lot. Hi, how can you not click on that? I come, lick, suck, and play. You come, then come again, and we come. I leave, end of plan. Put soaked in the subject so I know you're not a bot. No roses. Roses also means money, huh?
Yes. Anything after a number, it essentially just means dollars. It could say $1 trees,
This guy actually sounds...
roses, diamonds, lilies.
I'm a 45-ish part-time crossdresser who is seeking a genetic female for a long-term relationship. He says, I am looking for honesty, BBW a plus, but not a deal breaker.
Oh, fuck.
Would you get a penis picture?
No, vagina.
Ooh, that's
It
not
says
a point.
BBW escort princess with big booty and DSL for you. What does DSL mean?
Dick
Sucking lips. It probably has paper thin lips.
28-year-old, 5'7", brunette, clean, STD-free, great hygiene, expect the same, condoms are a must.
But her vagina doesn't look pleasing.
It doesn't look pleasing. It
does not.
doesn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Ooh, I want to
know.
do rants and raves.
Is that what it looks like down there?
Have you never looked at your vagina in a mirror? I got a pretty vagina. Oh my god.
Tight, slutty, ebony needed.
What? Okay, so I went into rants and raves and searched BBW and I got one hit from February of this year. It says the title is Got Tired of Fat Slobs Found Slim Babes! Exclamation point. Age 21, want to try something different, discreet, and safe? Want free credits just to sign up? www.freaksathome.lsl.com. I'm putting that out there. Maybe they'll pay us for doing this. The tags for this are fetish, BBW, thin, SPH, married, single, busty, curvy, roleplay, date, can, meet.
Damn.
Henderson, Las Vegas, Green Valley, Henderson, a phone number. Reno, Las Vegas, travel.
Oh, what's the phone number we should call?
Oh, no, it's not a phone number. Sorry, my bad. They put 702 and then a comma, 89169.
Oh my god, fucking perv. Good, it's already been flagged for removal. I'm probably going to be arrested for clicking on it. It was titled Teens, Come Get on This Ride.
You
fucking hoe bag.
Strictly platonic, no filtering.
Can I still report it?
Yeah, you can still report it, I think. Oh, shit. Our video just went down because my computer did something funky there. Alright, we're back.
No, after it's been flagged for removal, it's already down.
Yeah.
You can't report it. Sorry.
I have zero tolerance for that.
You're not alone. Okay, so let's talk about BBWCon.
Yeah,
okay?
Please.
Because I've been waiting to talk about it.
Talk about it.
So... Why? Wait, listen. We are having an engaging conversation regarding Craigslist ads and baby farts.
Sorry, I'm having
Why did you bring this fucking topic up 2 hours ago?
Because I was waiting for my turn, but plus I'm having a little bit of an emotional breakdown, so...
Talk about BBWCon.
Yeah. So, BBWCon, we've got tons of girls registered. More girls need to get their booth space, guarantee their attendance so that we can get them up on the website. I have about 5 more girls I need to put on the website that I'm just waiting for pictures. But the nominations are open for the Biggie Awards, so everybody needs to go nominate. Did you finish your nominations?
I didn't, because I have to...
That's right. You can save it and go back to it.
Can I submit?
If you're all done. You can't... You can only submit one time because it's based on IP address.
Oh.
So... I guess
resume
you're
later.
Yeah, you just save and...
That's a cool option. Oh, my session expired. I'll have to do it again. I'm just going to nominate myself in every category, and then the show. Even though I do none of it.
That's good. I'll know it's you. I'll be like, oh, Toxie got her nominations
fucker.
in. Let's talk about BBWCon. I just read an interesting article on... or ad on Craigslist, but I want to know about BBWCon. What is the itinerary? Like, what is our game plan from doors opening to doors closing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, I want to fit so much in, and there's so much to fit in 3 days that it's really crazy. I want to do something, I'm figuring out games to do during the actual trade show for the models and the attendees to all kind of be able to go mingle, get to know each other. I really
passport.
More.
Wait a second, group games. This is my specialty. I used to train.
More than anything, this time around, I want the environment to be fun, like, I want people to go in, and whether you're there alone or you've come with friends. Like, I want everybody to have their guards down and ready to mingle and meet other people. Like, I don't want it to go in and, people feel uppity or,
Well, I've done some of this. When I was younger and into my early teens, my parents were involved in something called vanning, which is like being in a biker club, only it's dudes who own vans, like those tricked out ones that had like stripper poles and lights in the floors and shit.
I need one of those.
It's great stuff. But my mom and I were frequently involved in the game planning part of this, because you would get like groups from all over the country coming up to meetups and things like that. And one of the games that they played regularly was furthest away, which is who has traveled the furthest to be here, and they would get a special prize. And most everyone had to fill out a registration form, where they're from, where they're traveling from, that kind of thing. And so we would know who had traveled the furthest, so nobody could lie and say they'd come from like fucking Amsterdam. Although we did have a guy one time ship his van across the Atlantic from Amsterdam, and he won.
Oh wow! Because he legitimately
traveled from Amsterdam. But that would be something fun, because you get the girls. Well, I traveled from here. Well, I traveled there. I mean, you would know who did, so you could give that prize out. But little things like that, I'll have to look them back up. I think we have. Yeah,
because we had girls from Australia. We had people from Australia. We had, a lot of girls come from the UK.
Yeah.
So,
you'd have to find out where they are on the map and see who.
Yeah, somebody else will be in charge of that. But yeah, no, that sounds like a good one. I found this game, and I can't off the top of my head remember. I saved it. I bookmarked it. But it's essentially like you pin a note on somebody's back, and then
they have to ask questions.
They have to. No, they get. Yeah, they get so far away without, and you have to. The person that pins it has to hide. They hide and then yell something, and if they can't figure out who pinned their note on their back within like so many minutes, something happens. I don't remember.
One of the other things you could do is a passport.
Yeah, what was that? Where they have to go around and
get stamps from each of the booths. So you could do that for both guests.
You make a little passport, and you put it in a little manila folder thing that you make like a little suitcase. I've done that too. Sorry.
You want to make hundreds of those for me?
I don't, but okay. I totally know that you have people who will do it.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking you just print out one sheet that had like little squares on it for each of the booths, and each booth you can go to the dollar store and get 1 billion different types of stamps. Each booth has to put a stamp on there, and whoever has the most stamps from the most booths gets a big prize at the end. And you have to have a secret stamp, because everybody will inevitably get all of the stamps, but one person will find the secret stamp, and that's somebody has a stamp, and you can tell them somebody who works for BBW Con has the secret stamp. You have to find them and get the secret stamp, and they get the big prize.
So what about like even a scavenger hunt?
Yeah, you could do that too.
Like even like you gotta find a safety pin and this and this.
Snap a selfie with.
And there's prizes, yeah.
A microphone, and of course we'll be set up to broadcast.
So essentially it's the scavenger hunt is who gets done first, right?
Right. You could do it as a team or an individual.
But I want to do it throughout the 3-day trade show. So...
Yeah, so you have to, when you're doing...
You can do a new one each day.
Yeah, you can either do a new one each day, or you can have ones that are specific for specific days. Like, if you're going to have different entertainment on the trade show floor, you can have, snap a selfie with entertainment from Friday, entertainment from Saturday, whatever.
Oh, yes. That. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, something like that, though. And then I found these, did you guys see? I posted them on my personal Facebook, but it was like games. It was like a human, what's that? Hungry Hippo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Right? I want to do that. And there's also another one where...
Who's going to be on the skateboards getting flung around?
Somebody. Whoever volunteers to be on the skateboards.
Bunch of big old fatties on skateboards getting slung
I could be
around.
on skateboards, though. Really, skateboards are easy to lay on. Even if you're fat, you just gotta center them appropriately.
If I centered myself on a skateboard, my nipples would drag. I'd be running over my own nipples on a skateboard.
And we definitely have to do this now.
Even with a bra on, my titties hit the floor.
Yeah, no. Well, we could, also have somebody make us some wide board options.
Get those like mechanics rollers that you would normally lay on your back on.
Yeah, that'd be better. So, and then
Harbor Freight will sponsor
us. Snap on.
Not at Harbor Freight.
Mr. Toxie convinced Snap-on to come sponsor us.
I'm sure he can get something hooked up there.
If you like big tools.
Right. And then I saw this one. I think it's called like I would call it booty pop. It would be my name for it, but it's where you put somebody has a balloon on the back of it, and you gotta
I saw that and laughed my ass off.
Oh my god, they're hilarious, right? And how awesome would that be? Did you see when the one girl was like jumping trying to get this balloon that was on this tall guy's butt? That shit was hilarious. I
like the old guy who just came up and popped it and walked away. That was funny. I
missed that one. But, and I thought of a couple different, games, but it's really just, my big focus is have a good time. Yeah, have a good time, let your guards down. We're all here to
enjoy each other.
Yeah, and, I want everybody to feel comfortable because, a lot of guys hit me up every year. A lot of guys, do other people come alone? Yes, yes, they do. There's a lot of people that come alone. And, it's those people that I want to feel like even though they're by themselves, they're not alone.
Hey, on that episode with Eliza Allure, who was that guy, Pete?
Housley?
How do you spell that?
H-O-U-S. House, L-Y.
Yep, they're just like that.
H-O-U-S-L-E-Y?
Yep, that's how you spell it. So, that's a big focus. But, as of right now, our big focus is, the nominations, getting the girls involved in nominations, making sure everybody knows the nominations are open, getting everybody to nominate, getting everybody involved. It's a big time for that.
I was looking up the Biggie Awards on my phone.
Yeah, it's thebiggieawards.com, TheBiggie awards.com, or biggieawards.com, I think goes to the same thing. And there's also a button on BBWCon.
Who did this logo for
Biggie
you?
Awards.
You do your own, don't you?
I actually made the silhouette, but I'm working with another graphics person that does some of the other like wording and stuff like that. I made the actual logo though.
She's cute.
Yeah. It's I like to just do silhouette stuff, like finding a good shape. It's simple. I like simple things. And we're excited this year because we're gonna have I just started looking at actual awards, so we might even have a custom award made, but I'm not sure, depending on the cost for the first year. So yeah, it's exciting, and we're just waiting patiently, some more patient than others, for the Riviera to transfer everything to the Westgate. So that's kind of taken a while because
Someone actually asked me if it was still on because the Riviera was closing.
Yeah, I've changed the website.
Moved over.
Yeah, I've changed the website to direct to everything to the Westgate, but Riviera is still taking reservations for our event until everything moves over to the Westgate, and then all the reservations will mass transfer. So it'll, for everybody, it'll all transfer seamlessly, but you can't currently call the Westgate to book reservations, or even if you ask about our event, they don't have like the individual stuff done yet. It'll all just be under, there's space booked, but it's under the Riviera. like it's all, everything will be mass transferred. But when you're dealing with contracts and attorneys, that shit takes a while. So we're hopefully we'll have it done in the next couple weeks. But they're moving all the Riviera's contracts are going to the Westgate. So they have hundreds to move.
Wow. Have you seen the room yet where
I haven't.
It's going to be?
No, I'm so anxious to get in there. I'm anxious to get in there to see the floor plan, to, check out the rooms. Like, I haven't been in there at all. Like, I took a tour with the Westgate timeshares because we got some good gifts. But we just saw the timeshare stuff. We didn't, because half of the hotel was remodeled just for timeshare, and the other half will be for regular hotel. But they're making some amazing, like, it's a beautiful venue. Like, it's great grounds. Like, it's beautiful there.
What's
so
the pool like? That's what everyone wants to know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Are they all in the pool?
I know that I've seen the pool is gorgeous, but I don't know if it's heated. I don't know if, I don't know what's going on with the pool. So
because the event floor is from when to when?
Right, because it's 12 to 5, I think, is the trade show, and then we've got activities throughout the rest of the evening and to the night.
So I know we're hosting, Curvaceous Bounty is hosting the Friday night party, the Hillbilly Hoedown.
Hillbilly Hoedown, yes. I did get approval for that theme. It took a little bit of convincing.
Who did you have to convince?
My partner.
Oh.
I have a partner that I have to run by all the stuff through, and
it'll be fun.
Though they
weren't Daisy Dukes and
though they weren't as thrilled as I was. I thought it'd be
Daisy Dukes and bandana halter tops. He'll be whoever your partner is should be happy with that.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's me. Then I was thinking, I gotta get my teeth and my spinders.
I gotta go find some cheap ass pants I can turn into Daisy Dukes. Hang my non-existent booty out of it.
You can get a booty to hang out of it.
Yeah,
you could go super redneck and just get a
fake booty that hangs.
Cutling, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
cutlets, and just
tape them to my ass cheeks. What if one of my ass cheeks falls off?
You could sew them into the inside of your dukes. Tell me that's not genius.
That is funny, except you're only going to be able to sew half of them into the Daisy Dukes.
Well, that's okay.
What happens if you get, butt implant flip, where it, flips out? So my cutlets all just dangle in there.
You could sew the whole
double-sided tape. No, because I want, butt cheeks hanging out the bottom, like Daisy Duke did.
Yeah, you sew the whole thing. You just do it, as a seam. You sew the seam it would be through the middle of the cutlet, but it would be the bottom seam of the Dukes. I got this planned.
She's gonna make me some booty implants.
Yeah, I'm making booty pop.
Booty implants?
You don't need no goddamn booty implants.
We'll get you some booby implants.
I know.
She's got
We'll have
cutlets.
you some cutlets for real.
I got some cutlets. Sometimes I gotta double and triple up on the cutlets just to get a B.
We'll get you. We should get some balloons, and then get yourself a bra. Draw some nipples on it so the nipples hang right out the top of the bra.
That would be awesome.
You know what my sister used to do when she was stuffing her bras in high school? She would take water balloons and fill them with pudding, because apparently pudding has the same kind of consistency as a boob does.
That's genius.
Yeah, she would use those.
You're getting pudding balloons.
Pudding
push-ups.
pudding tits.
We'll make them out of condoms, so they'll be super sturdy.
They'll be that shit ain't going anywhere.
Condoms full of pudding.
It's gotta be white pudding. It's gotta be vanilla pudding.
We're doing this.
As long as we're not using tapioca pudding, we'll be okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
No tapioca.
Vanilla pudding titties.
No rice pudding. No rice pudding boobs.
So excited about this.
Maybe one vanilla, one chocolate, just to eat throughout.
But you had big boobies at the beginning of the night, and I also didn't have any pudding.
And I'm not hungry either.
Did you ever see that meme of the guy, the kid or whatever on the beach, that has that margarita bra, And then they
Yes.
fill it with margarita, and they charge people to go around and get sips of the margarita.
Yes, I was
the
told I
booty
should
thing?
get one of those.
I've
except
never
that
seen that.
We should see if that's a real thing.
Is that a real
margarita-
thing? Yeah, we should
Like,
look that up.
what would we need to do to be able to walk around and?
Well, for
we
one,
could
you
probably
couldn't.
put Cali guy.
It would probably be illegal.
I think might be a little illegal.
Yeah. But, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So.
Exactly.
I didn't know it was illegal to give people free drinks from my titties.
Right?
There it is. That looks like it would be super easy to make.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Margarita. All you guys got to do
That's what you
is
need,
Google
yeah.
margarita bra.
All I know is that the motorboat booth better be back in production.
It will be. We got to build it.
That was genius.
I got to get with Mr. Toxie.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
You
build a
guys
new
work
one.
it out with him.
He's trying to put a stripper pole in my garage.
No doubt.
He's like, we could just put it right there. And
He's wanted to put one in our bedroom for so long.
Would you use it?
No.
I want to find a good sturdy stripper. I might have him install one, actually. I want to find a good...
It's called the wine rack.
Oh, nice. I have seen that. I want to find a nice sturdy stripper pole so I can do, stripper size.
Have
I
you
think you
ever
need
seen?
a custom build one.
That's what I said. You could put one in my garage.
There's a video.
And bolt that bitch to
The
cement.
big girl just swinging around.
Okay, no, here's what it is. She comes in and the music is like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. She walks in, she looks like me. I mean, she actually does look like me. Her facial expression, everything. She's got blonde hair, but it's blonde curly hair, and she's wearing like a gold lame outfit. And she has a do-it-yourself at home thing on the table. A do-it-yourself stripper pole. She sets her man down, has the stripper pole. She starts going, and the
And it
moment she goes to
breaks.
fling it, falls and she crashes.
I've seen
And
that
I have
commercial.
to tell you that it is the funniest video I've ever seen. Mainly because she looks like me, and that's exactly what would
I didn't think
happen.
she'd look like you. Doesn't she have brunette hair?
No, she has blonde.
She's
Let me find it.
No, she's that Europe. She's
It's
that
the European,
UK girl.
yeah.
That
No.
girl from the UK.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it is.
this is something.
No,
totally
it's not.
different.
It's not. I think the commercial is from the UK, but it's not. She's not a real stripper. She's just like.
No, she's that
This is some woman
the
at
actress.
home.
No, I don't think she's an actress. I've never seen her before. Only in that commercial, and it's hilarious. She's
Now I gotta Google shit.
right. You guys are gonna have a Google off. So when are we running away from home?
Oh.
Anybody want to
Right?
jump on my bandwagon?
Oh, let's do this.
Whatever. You're never gonna leave your kid behind,
No, I have to take her with me.
Yeah.
What the fuck fun is that?
right? That's not running away from home. That's just bringing home with you in a different location.
Okay, here it is. Are you ready? This is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's it. She has brown hair. See,
It's blonde.
it is not. This
Okay,
bitch got
maybe.
brunette hair.
Alright,
Okay,
well.
yeah. That is brunette hair if I ever saw it.
What's the name of that?
This is. I can hear us. I have feedback on us.
Fat lady falls on stripper pole.
Okay. Actress from Fat
See, it's
Lady
blondish.
No, it's brunette.
Oh.
All right. Anyway,
on stripper.
her facial.
She breaks the table. Fat lady down.
Watch her face. Her face is totally my face. Like, this is totally me. But here she comes. She's all excited. She's all excited. I can hear us.
Yeah. That's always creepy to hear yourself.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
I've seen that thing
favorite.
about 47 times myself.
It's my favorite.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
But you know, I really like to watch anything where people fall. Is that fucked up of me?
No, I like
no,
it too.
me too.
I'm like, and if you fall, just know I'll help you up. But I'm gonna have to finish laughing.
Right.
Like,
And I'm okay with it. That's my whole thing. Like, if you can laugh at me if I fall.
right, that's my thing
totally
too.
okay
Like,
with it because
I'll be laughing.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
See, it's okay
So-
when we laugh together. No, that's not the same person.
You don't think that's the same person?
No,
I think
absolutely
it's
not.
like her.
the same.
That is Fat Amy.
Yeah, that's Rain.
I love her.
What's her name?
Her name is blah, blah, blah. Something
Fat
simple that I can't think of.
Perfect Pitch. Rebel Wilson.
Rebel
Rebel.
Wilson.
She had a really funny show on.
She is hilarious, but no, that is not the same person at all. But there is an actress that she looks like,
Mhm.
but she's not anybody. I don't think.
Pitch, BBW Booty, X Hamster, Free Porn Movies.
But look at it. Look it up on YouTube. Here, I'll pull it up on my phone for you. Because you need to see it.
I need to see it.
You need to see it. It needs to be in your life.
What, the one you just watched?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I've seen it 100 times on Facebook.
Oh.
I swear to God.
Then you shouldn't think that it's Rebel Wilson.
Well,
She looks nothing like Rebel Wilson.
I have only seen it on my phone, and if all you fatties look the same to me.
Right?
Just saying.
They got Fat Lady Falls Off everything. Fat Lady Falls Off table. Fat Lady
Listen,
falls.
we fall. It happens.
Fat Lady falls down hole.
Oh, I'm looking
Fat
at
Lady
that.
falls off a swing.
Fat lady falls. Fat woman falls down a hole. It's 16 seconds long. I'm gonna watch it.
Fat Lady falls off a horse.
That's some shit right there.
Mm.
Oh, they open a trap door.
Fat Lady falls up bouncy house. Fat Lady falls off roller coaster. That doesn't sound like a
Whoa.
good time.
Fat lady falls off roller coaster. That sounds like a motherfucking tragedy.
Right? I don't think I want to watch that. That was funny.
Ultimate Fails compilation, 18 minutes, 50 seconds. That's one you and I would watch all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Ultimate Fails. I love it when
Okay,
people
here,
do
watch
something
this.
stupid. Yeah, I've seen this.
But look at her face. Watch her facial
Watch her
expression. She looked like boom. Her facial expressions do look like you, though.
She does.
I can do it.
Because you've got great sexy faces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that sexy face so much as I would
Constipation
my
face.
constipation face. And no, that's my I'm trying to be sexy, but it is
I think
not
I keep
working
hitting
face.
Your mouse. Sorry.
hitting my goddamn
Sorry, you're
mouse.
gonna have to put it away from me. I think it's. I just realized that I did
Fucking
it.
shit up.
I know. Story of my life.
Fucking it up.
Always fucking something up.
Alright, well, if I leave you guys alone, are you going to do dead air again?
No.
Yes.
I'm off my
Do we
phone
have
now.
dead
I'm
air?
over it.
Yeah. I can hear you. I have the monitor
So
on in
you're
the green
great.
room. Yeah, I have the monitor on in the green room, and I can usually hear it to about halfway down the bathroom. The whole walk back from the bathroom last time I went, I didn't hear a goddamn peep out of you two.
Sorry, we were in deep concentration trying to figure out who we were gonna nominate.
So what's going on Saturday night? It's going to be the Hillbilly Hoedown Friday night.
Oh, and Saturday night, Club Bubbles from the OC is going to be the sponsor. And Saturdays are a big night because that's the night of the awards.
Mhm.
So we'll have red carpet. I also have a special red carpet dress designer who I'll talk with on Wednesday to get more details, price list and everything like that. But essentially she's going to discount her couture line for
Anyone going to BBW Con?
BBW Con models.
That's cool.
She-
Damn, I
mean,
gotta
I've
get a
seen
pretty
that.
dress.
We were talking about this. I've seen the clothes. She has a great line of
Yeah.
clothing.
All
We-
except for
we
the
need
bras.
to get her on. Minus the bras. They need to put some undergarments on. I don't care how big you are. Just slap some duct tape if you have to.
I can attest to the fact that it don't matter how big your goddamn
Oh my
titties
God.
are, you can find pretty bras to wear that are supportive. Look.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's pretty too. But I don't know how to get in there. See, oh, you're
I don't know how to get in there.
so pretty.
Mhm.
I don't usually have on shirts that have this high of a neckline. Kind of feel a little
You
claustrophobic.
still have cleavage showing.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's not cleavage.
That's what is considered cleavage on most women. The 12 inches of cleavage we're used to showing.
I don't even own like.
You know,
I don't even have the line. Like they don't come together enough.
my boyfriend Charles told me that I have huge boobs, and I don't see it. Like I don't understand why people consider my boobs huge. I guess to the average boob holder.
Right. To the average boob holder, they are gigantic.
They're bigger, but I have friends that literally have huge boobs. Like even my mom. My mom wore a size N, I think, before she had a breast reduction. All the way to a C. Okay, let me tell you, that's like taking a toddler off your chest. Like that is
having a small child.
I'm like, who are you? Where is the rest of you? Like it doesn't even look right going from a to a no, it was kind of scary. But you know, Dawn P, you know, she's got them ginormous chi-chis. You'd know her if you saw her.
Yeah.
Lexi Lux.
Oh, I've seen Lexi.
You know, Norma Spitz.
Lexi's are gigantic.
Yeah, I think Lexi wears somewhere around a size N, M, or N, or.
So I think she's a J. I think Sarah's a J.
Yeah, we're about the same size.
If you're ever unsure, Cali Guy will tell you. He guarantees it within
30 seconds.
One cup size and one strap size.
Really?
He guarantees an accurate,
An accurate measurement? He should work at like Victoria's Secret or Lane Bryant or something. Probably Lane Bryant. Cali Guy needs to get a job at Lane Bryant.
We were just talking about Cali Guy and the fact that he guarantees his guests on bra sizes.
Yeah.
It's within one cup size and one band size, right?
Because those bitches at Lane Bryant suck.
Yeah, they do suck. Especially if it's anything outside of the double D range.
Yeah.
Because they only carry F, G, and H.
Yeah.
They don't really go up past H.
No, they don't have anything past H. That's why I have to get the H.
And those are American cup sizes, so they're not size. Like the bra I'm wearing now is labeled as an H, but it is not an American H. It's like a European H. So in America it would be like a J or a K.
Yeah.
And so I can't shop.
And it depends on what. Also, depending on the designer, you know, who makes the bra. Every sizing is different, and the cut of the bra. Etc. etc. I like to get the Lane Bryant bras though that have the padding because you can stretch them bitches out all the way out. You put your knee in, you get them wet. You put your knee in there and you pull, and you keep pulling until that bitch is thin as a fucking just paper thin. But then that cup size, by God, it'll fit you.
I haven't tried that.
And then it'll be a good push-up bra.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yep, you pull your little heart out, put it on your knee, and you just pull. I'm telling you, when you have a fucking tits that you can't get a good sling for, you gotta improvise.
You do. Or I know a lot of people don't like going there because the little Asian lady who owns the place has no shame. She does not give a fuck if she offends you. But
sounds like my kind of lady.
It's the bra store right here, the bra boutique right here on Jones and Sahara.
Huh.
That's all she does is extended sizes. And it's my only local source of extended sizes. Nordstrom carries some extended sizes, but not my size and not in the pretty ones. It's usually the big old granny bras. But she can order anything. Like, if you know what your size is in a particular bra and you want a particular something out of the catalog, she will order it for you. She will bitch about it, but she will order it for you.
Why would she bitch about it?
Because she's an angry old Asian lady. The first time you go in there, you will tell her your bra size, and she will tell you.
I feel like this should be a drinking game. Every time we say something to offend Toxie, we should do a shot.
I'm not being offensive. If she was
angry
an
old
angry black
lady.
Woman, I'd call her an angry old black lady. If she was an angry old white lady,
fact.
I'd call her an angry old Jew bitch. Like, this would be...
That's good.
No, Cali Guy's been in there with me.
Let's talk about shit zones.
The first time you go in there, you tell her your bra size, she'll tell you you're wrong. And then she'll go get like 4 different bras in 4 different sizes and come back and put you in them. She will grab your titties and move them around in the bra and adjust band sizes and bra straps, and she'll put you in some shit that's too small and some shit that's too big, and then she'll find the right one. She'll be like, that look good on you. You want 4 of them? I'm like, no. I just need one. She just grabs your titties. She just reaches in and she grabs you by the nipple and like pulls it up. You know your reach from the reach move that you use to bring your boobs up into the bra. She does that only by the nipple. She grabs your goddamn
I wish she'd fucking grab my nipple. Woo, there'd be some Asian bitch on the wall. My nipples are so sensitive.
What time left?
10 minutes.
Okay, just checking.
Sorry, 8 minutes.
My apologies to all of you angry Asian women listening.
I need Kleenex. That would actually bring real tears.
Yes. We got 8 minutes.
Toxie's not even gonna look at us.
You want to do
She's to acknowledge our existence.
I'm done.
The last 7 minutes of the show is just going to be her disgusted and laughing our asses off. Dress.
Oh, it hurts so bad. It feels so good.
Let's see if there's a meme about that. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. But back to my nipples being sensitive, right?
Kelly guy said.
Oh man, I'm in full tear.
I am next to Desiree, and I can say that there is a possibility that she did just wet her pants.
Man, that's just sweat. It's fine.
It's sweat from your eyes. Sweat from your eyes.
From everything.
There is a motherfucking movie called Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
That is awesome.
That's gotta go on my Kung Fu movie
We
night.
need Kleenex in this studio. Why is there Kleenex?
They're all in my office.
Like, I got some here. Hold on.
I normally do.
Oh, I got tissues.
Oh, yeah. I'm all in full tear over here. My nose is running. But like I was saying, my nipples being sensitive at all. That wouldn't go over
I
well.
do have tissues as well.
I usually do, but I can't find. Okay.
But anyway,
I don't even know why I bother wearing makeup anywhere.
if you're in Vegas or near the Vegas area and you need a place to go that does carry big bras and will order them for you if she can, she's the one to do it. She's got this great filing system. She uses shoe boxes. She'd be like, pull down an Adidas box and got 44 J's in them. She's hilarious. I love going there.
I'm going to have to go just to go.
She's got some of the most beautiful bras and plus-size lingerie you can get.
But, you know, I don't like full coverage bras. I like the ones that have the...
No, she can get all kinds of stuff.
Because, here's the deal. I'm a messy eater. So, it has to... My cleavage is more like a bib for me. Because it just wipes off.
Well, my only problem with I have a lot of stains on the tops of my shirts in my mezzanine level, if you will. But when I eat with all my boobs showing, the problem is that I eat quickly. I'm also a messy eater, and I like hot food, and I'll get burn marks on my titties.
Yeah, I did that.
Hot pad thai on there. It's some
yesterday.
Hot
some
shit.
rice burned me. I get rice burns on my boobs. But, you know, people don't realize that, like, you know, when Charles eats, especially when he eats something messy, he just leans up over the plate, right?
Well, if I do that, I get my titties in my side dish.
But when you have big boobs, you always have longer to travel. Like,
your plate has to be further away because your titties have to get over the table so that you can get close enough to the table to get the food in your mouth.
I know, but at the end of the meal, your plate is like center table.
And do you ever do this? Do you ever get done and sit back and pull your shirt out to make sure there's any stains underneath your titties?
Oh no, I have to actually separate my cleavage and dig the food
comes out.
It is falling in there. Yeah. No.
Now, I have many a times
Big tip
walked around
problems,
with like
ladies. Big tip problems.
2 perfectly matched spots of grease under my titties from where they got laid on a table or a bar or something and picked up something.
Oh yeah, no.
And nobody tells you.
I have those on my all the time, like on my shirt or like on when I turn around, I'll have like things on my ass from hitting the counter. Because my problem is I have tits and ass, so any way I turn, I'm swiping something.
Like a dog with a big tail.
Yeah.
Just take
Like when I go down like the aisle of an airplane.
When you go down, where?
The aisle of an airplane.
Do it.
I will.
When you go down.
Hold on, I got pictures for you.
I know.
You dine at the Y.
I'm gonna show her some
Dine at the fish
Nom
market.
nom at the Bon John. Nom nom nom.
Dine at the fish market.
Yeah, I'm gonna find some good dining photos for Toxie.
It's gross out time.
Yeah.
We have 3 minutes left, ladies. Is there anything we didn't catch up on that we wanted to catch up on for our week? I had laundry day this week, and I'm sick, or allergies are fucking with me.
Yeah, it's a bad allergy here, but I'm trying. Oh, I want to find a place that sells local farmed honey, like raw honey.
Oh, they have it at Whole Foods.
Like the locally farmed raw
Yeah, but
honey.
your best bet also go to right by up that way, Gilcrease Orchard. They have a whole bee thing, and they have
I don't
raw
know
honey.
where
and
that
it's
is.
local
It's
honey.
up at the northwest side. Just Google Gilcrease Orchard.
Yeah,
Gilcrease?
yeah.
There used to be a lady out in Pahrump who did local bee pollen and
No,
honey.
just go to Gilcrease. They have all that.
Well, when I was watching something, and I have horrible allergies to bees and horrible
I do
allergies,
too.
period. And so I get the allergy shot, and I take allergy pills, and I still have problems. So I read that I should eat a teaspoon of honey a day.
Or bee pollen.
It didn't work for me. I did it. I know exactly what you're talking about. In that case, if you just need it in a smaller quantity, just go to Whole Foods. They sell it right where the honey is. They'll be like local honey. It could work for you.
Well, they say you have to do it every day for a year.
Yeah, so
minimum.
My dad, when he was out here, had bad allergies. He did the bee pollen. He went out to this lady out in Pahrump who had her own apiary, is what it's called, and she would sell the bee pollen and bee honey, local honey.
Sorry.
Well, we have 1 minute. Toxie,
What up?
we got a minute. Is there anything you wanted to
nothing.
tell us? You have nothing.
No, I have nothing. I went to All You Can Eat Crabs the other night and had, I believe, what was an allergic reaction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where my feet and ankles swelled.
That could have just been from sitting for 4 hours
the
eating
sodium.
crabs.
It could have. That's never happened before.
Yeah, usually shell food reaction is completely different.
Yeah.
But that might have been from all the sodium. 'Cause you eat a lot of butter when you eat crabs, and all that sodium can make you swell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it did
Well-
it. It was crazy.
It's been fun. This is Sierra,
Desiree,
And Toxie.
wishing you all a good night. And remember,
fuck
often.
Refuse it and you lose it. Do you think it's back to drink? You can't live.
The 2015 racing season is just right around the corner. Hey, race friends, Alan Michael.